whatever doesn't kill you simply makes you stranger.
Because at the end of the day, if I'm around a racist person, I'm just not racist. I'm not. Me, I am not. They are, yes. But how am I supposed to help them ever? By cutting them off? No.
I'm not gonna lie.
Man, listen. Y'all don't know how white supremacy is, do y'all? Y'all don't know what white supremacy even is. It's not the Third Reich. It's not just straight up the Third Reich, man. Cutie and Vanilla got into a little disagreement, man. Like, they're going to be friends. This is all going to wash over, man. All what happened was white supremacy slipped out. And I'm not even necessarily saying that they think that they really are racist behind the scenes, but they probably are. But, like, Ludwig, is that German? Ludwig and Cutie plan all of this stuff out. Y'all don't think he's smart. This is the thing about your enemy. You have to know your enemy. He's intelligent, just like his girl is intelligent, man. All of this is strategy. I don't understand how they fans still don't get this. People want to live in this mythical world to where they just think people are inherently good and who they're emotionally tied to. That's who they cheer for. Like, all of these people, their God is money. If you don't believe in something, you're going to fall for anything. Their God is money. This could be all one big ploy for Cutie. Like, look, Vanilla, I'm going to apologize to you. We're going to keep kind of going at each other. You're going to be silent. We're going to come back. We're going to make it up. That's going to be footage. That's going to be... It's content over everything with these people, man. Why ain't y'all getting that yet? You know what I'm saying? I was watching this Jeremy Irons movie called Munich, The Edge of War, man. And Cutie says something, man, to show you how slow and like how white supremacy acts, man. Cutie said, you know, somebody is racist, you know, it's not going to change me, which I agree with. I'm still going to be the same person now. I'm still going to be kind, you know, to them or whatever. But what threw me off is what she said. What I don't agree with is I'm still going to be around them. I think she was talking about her father. If my father was racist, I would not be around my father, man. I have racist people in my family that I don't talk to. The way black people look at racist people is ignorant and dumb. Like, that is, you are slow if you are racist. Because what you're saying is, I'm better than a whole group. Like, you are out of your mind, man. Because you really have an inferior complex. That's why you have a lot of them in the cuck chair. Looking like, oh, dominator, because I know you really dominated, but like, I want to feel how it feels to be dominated because white supremacy somehow was took over, and if brown people really started to act evil like us, they could just take over us, so I'm gonna get off on this. That's, man, she has a white supremacist boyfriend, and she's a white supremacist, whether she knows it or not, which I think she does. Oh, I'm a nice, but what is you cutie? I'm a nice person. I apologize to you, because they have this fake kindness. White women in particular, they want to be the most kindest, most nicest people in the world. Because if you think back to, you know, when the Third Reich was happening, when slavery was happening, who was reaping all of the benefits without having to put no work in? White women. They didn't care then. They was terrorizing people of color just like everybody else, man. But the thing about white women, which a white woman has told me, that's their weapon. Ooh, I'm pretending to be nice so I can get what I want, so I can look like a good person. They'll turn on you so fast, man. Like, this whole thing is fake. Like I said, and with the Jeremy Irons movie, the Munich Edge of War, you know, the man with the funny mustache is not going, you know, I could talk peace with him. Meanwhile, those flags or swastikas is in everybody's backyard now. The more and more he keeps saying, it's no peace with people who are racist, man. You can't change them. You can't make them think this. That's what they're pushing. Like I said, I don't care if it's your father, your mother, or your sister, or your brother, man. Like, people who are racist, man, you just need to get away from those people. Some people say evil, you know, is like perception or whatever. That is the closest to evil you are going to get is a racist person, man. Because really, they think that they're superior and other people shouldn't live. That is the most evil you are going to get out of life, man. Racist people will take out children because they don't look at them as people. They look at them as animals, man. I've seen a whole crew pull out black baby dolls and say the most racist stuff. That's why I don't like. I'm not gonna. That's why I don't. I think Senna is kind of funny, which I think she gonna end up eventually getting away from those people, man. To be honest, because I went to school with young girls like her, man. That's why I don't think she really don't. It's a girl that she used to hang out with. I think her name is Mari. I don't think they really hang out because Mari don't really want to be around that. Those people are racist, dog. You know, I get it. Get the money, get around them. You around them. You getting the money. You get into the bag. You know, they putting you on, but at what cost? At what cost, man? That's what. Anytime you see, like, your rage, man. He was like, nah, I'm not trying to be in. Or what's my boy's name, man? I said, hey, what's his name? He always doing the Pop Smoke to get back for Sinette, man. Oh my God. What's his name? I know his name, man. Big dog, man. Silky told them he don't want Mizkif in the house. Like, he ain't playing that. Like, I don't care. Y'all think he a cool guy and all of this, man. He is a racist, man. He said the N-word. That's how I feel. I already know what Silky was on, man. I already know what he was on. Because that's who them people are. It's like, you not about to say no slick stuff, man, and not get punched in your mouth. Because a lot of these people are just spoiled brats. Like, y'all think these people have these come-up stories. It ain't no rags to riches. These people have connections, already have money. Y'all think they just meeting LeBron and these basketball players on them. And these people are industry plants. They don't care nothing about y'all, dog. I don't know why y'all don't get it, man. Like, I'm going to say 80% of these white content creators are racist. You know what I'm saying? They only get around black people for the clicks. Like, I seen the clip of Hassan trying to give Speed his flowers. You know he be calling Speed a dumb monkey behind the scenes, man. He trying to give him his flowers because he trying to get a little piece of that, like, fame and that natural talent that Speed got that he don't get. Like, white people have to be analytical. And, you know, white racist people that's, like, from the suburbs, they got to be analytical. Like, what are the numbers doing? Well, what is this doing? If we do this, how are we going to get that? Or what are the blacks doing? What are the Mexicans doing to get poppin'? What are these white people doing to get poppin'? They got to look. So he could just turn on that camera and go. And that's what they hate. That's when they try to say, oh, because we think about it, we're more supreme. He's just a dumb monkey that people just happen to like. No, what it is he's just naturally talented. He don't have to do the goofy stuff that y'all doing behind the scenes and then apologize. That's what I love about, like, people like Speed. There ain't no apology. Ain't no apology tour. That's why they gotta apologize, because they gotta act nice. Because they gotta come off as nice. They're evil, man. They're pure evil, and y'all falling for it. And y'all think Cutie and this vanilla people, they hate y'all. All of these streamer girls, they hate y'all, man. Just keep giving them money. They let me get half naked a little bit so these suckers can keep me money. They hate men, especially, and particularly y'all. If any man is taking up for any one of these girls and trying to sway somebody, you a sucker, man. You a sucker. That's what she think of you as a sucker. And a lot of these relationships, they not even sleeping with each other. It's all money and what benefits who. I've had plenty of friends of the white race, you know what I mean, that has girlfriends. Like that's why a lot of my white homeboys, they date black girls. Like I said, I'm from Detroit. A lot of white guys in the hood, like, date black girls. But, like, they ain't getting none. It's, let me look out for you. And can I get they ain't getting no head, no nothing. It's all financial, you know, focused on money is their God, dog. Money is their God. When it comes to people of color, like, we serve a God, whether we're Christian or Muslim. We serve a real God who we have faith in. Money is their God. Like, this is crazy how y'all, like, I don't know, man. Y'all, like, believe in these people. And Cutie shouldn't have apologized. Like, you don't understand, like, it's strategy. She's apologizing for, like, she ain't in the position she is because she's dumb. She knows what she's doing, man. Who do you think you are? She shouldn't have. It's only 1%, and she's apologizing to somebody with 0 to no views. Like, come on, man. Like I said, they're gonna be friends in about a month again, dog, if not sooner. Why don't y'all get this, man? It's white supremacy, dog, and I know that sound crazy, man, But 10 years ago, I was right about it being no middle class, man. 10 years, I was right about Wayne wasn't hard. Wayne ain't been hard since the Hot Boys. Y'all like this weird, drugged out Lil Wayne. 10 years, I've been like, and y'all not gonna be like, he not right about this. And from 10 years, now, it was white supremacy on YouTube all along. And Middle Easterners running casino stuff, man. It's all your crews who y'all think got money, they under a Middle Eastern sheik or something flag that they just being able to get money, but they got to promote their gambling or white supremacy over here. Y'all know Hassan is a rich kid, right? Y'all know he a trust fund baby. As much as I like, what's the comedian name that got canceled, man? Chris D'Elia. He's a trust fund baby. Whitney just outed him, and she comes from they all come from money, man. Y'all defending people who hate y'all. Like, how don't y'all understand the play, man? She said, I'm not gonna stop hanging around a racist, dog. Dude. And y'all defending that. Y'all are so stupid, man. God, man. Like, people with a little bit of intelligence, I'm not the smartest person in the world, but people with a little bit of intelligence, man, can't even get on here because y'all want to believe in a fantasy. I don't even think y'all stupid. I think y'all are just so weak that y'all want to believe in the fantasies of these people, man. She's a good person. How the fuck do you know? How do you know she's a good person? They're both bad, in my opinion. I've seen both of them, man. I've seen QD and Vanilla. Like, they're horrible, man. Vanilla screams out, raging feminist, I hate men. I'm a man, so why would I, like her? She hates men. QD is a white supremacist. She literally just told you, if Hitler is my father, I'm still gonna hang out with him. That's what y'all not getting. Stalin is my father. If Putin is my father, I'm still gonna be around. If the man with the funny mustache was my father, let's say I'm mixed. Somehow he slept with some black woman because that's what white men do. They still sleep with black women even though they racist. Weird. I know. I don't have a father. That's how deep it go with me. I don't have a father. Y'all will never know Hitler was my father. What are we doing? What are we talking about? What are we doing? I'm done, man. Y'all slow, man. Don't be a nigga.